Hey, this is Matt with Frugal Tech Tips. There is a lot of questions when it comes to saving on tech, and what I want to talk about today is how can you save money on electronics? We all want the latest gadgets. We all want the up-to-date electronics, whether it be our phones, tablets, computers. How can you save money and live more frugally when it comes to owning technology that's current, or at least as current as we can get for today? Well, one of the ways you can do that is consider the time of year to purchase this tech. And right now, at the time of this recording, it's the beginning of 2021. This is a good time of year to look for tech. You also want to look for release on new tech. Like, for example, AirPods Max just came out from Apple. So the price on AirPods Pro has dropped. In fact, if you look on Amazon, it's $50 off at the time of this recording. So you can save a lot of money by just timing getting tech that's one generation behind during times when new tech's being released. And so January, beginning of the year, end of the year also. So we just came out of December 2020. Good time to be shopping for tech and finding some deals. What about purchasing older versions? Like I mentioned, getting AirPods Pro instead of spending $550 for the AirPods Max over the ear headphones, which will be great to own eventually when that price comes down, when they release the next model next year or in a couple of years, and when they start to get some of the bugs out with the AirPods Maxes as they learn about what those issues are. So older versions, I have an iPhone 8 Plus and it works just fine for me. Yes, I want a little bit better camera, maybe a little bit faster processor, but it does everything that I need to do. I'm holding off on an upgrade, and maybe I'll upgrade to the 11 after a while when the price on that drops. It doesn't really matter for me. You've got to weigh what your values are when it comes to tech. You want to shop around. You want to compare deals. You want to look to see how much you can get the item for on Amazon versus Best Buy or maybe some other big box store. I know my son shopped around for a computer. He looked on Amazon, he looked on independent sites, and the best deal he found was at Best Buy to just put in the order and have them ship it to the store, and he went and picked it up, saved hundreds of dollars on the model he was looking for. So sometimes it's best to get it on Amazon, sometimes it's not. Consider what your needs are, as I mentioned with my phone. Maybe you don't need an up-to-date desktop or laptop. Maybe you're not doing video editing and you don't need all of that video memory and that processing power. You're doing a lot of web, you're doing a lot of video calls, so you need something that's going to have a mid-range processor, and you can find a good PC for that in the $300 to $700 range, and you can shop around and find that. If you're committed to the Apple world of things, you can look and find reduced costs on refurbished Apple products or buying it used. As you do that carefully on OfferUp, maybe you do shop on Amazon, but I'd be wary of trying to buy Apple products on Amazon. Just make sure you're buying from a trusted seller. And you can save a lot of money by buying a 2 to 4 year old model of an Apple product, whether that be a tablet, a desktop, a laptop, whatever it might be. So there's some tips on saving on this tech. The other one would be to trade in or sell your old electronics. If you want a as new of a version of a product as you can get, why don't you sell that iPhone 10 so that you can get the iPhone 12? And if you can get $500 to $600 for your iPhone 10, that can be put towards the price on the iPhone 12. Some carriers have a half off price that you can buy it outright, and then you don't have the month to month payments on it. or you can just put what you've earned on selling your old item towards the monthly payments and help you to pay for that on an ongoing basis. There's a lot of options when it comes to trading up for those type of electronics, and look for pricing discounts. You've got apps like Honey, which of course Mr. Beast is the face of right now, and that can help save you a good amount of money when you're shopping around for products, whether it be small items or whether it be larger tech items. So there's some direction when it comes to buying inexpensive or less expensive accessories, products, phones, tablets, computers. And since it is, at the time of this filming, January of 2021, this is a good time to implement this and to go out and see what deals are out there that you can pick up if you're seeking to upgrade one of your devices, or just considering getting a new device that you don't currently own because you want to get into that aspect of tech, whether it be a DSLR camera, whether it be a laptop. I recently purchased a desktop because I was wanting to have something to work at home more with and to have something more powerful, so I was able to find a local seller who built refurbished PCs, and it's been working great for me. And actually my son bought one from the same person. So hopefully this has helped you out. Please give this video a like if this has been beneficial for you, so that YouTube will share it around, and subscribe here to my channel so that you can get more frugal tech tips, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.